Well, we're stuck on the side of the interstate. As you can see, there's no Jeep. It is on a trailer going to Mound City, Missouri to Chris Imble's house, our buddy. And he is on his way down here in a truck to pick us up. We had to jumpstart the boat, or the Jeep, with the boat on it in third gear because we shot out the clutch right before an exit with a fairly decent decline. So I suggested we just push start it in third gear and then pop in the transfer case and get it going, because I did that once before not pulling anything. And lo and behold, we had a full tank gas. It worked the first time, but the second time, as you can see that exit way up there, it shot out whatever was left of the clutch, still holding it in. It was funny because you'd push in the clutch lever the first time we tried this, there's nothing. And a big chunk of steel came out. And we flew all the way down here from Columbia, Missouri. We could have made it another 60 miles, but we decided to stop for oil, which we needed badly, and push starter again. Not so good. What do we refer to this as?
This is an epic failure.
Epic failure. Yes, this is epic failure. So we decided, since we're in the shade, amazingly enough, the only shady spot on the interstate, we would pull out the chairs from the back of the boat and sit and wait comfortably for Chris to pick us up.
This is fun. This is a fun weekend.
Awesome trip. Look at the trailer, held together well. Very good.
Everything else just kind of went to shit, but the trailer's good.
So we're just on the side of the interstate, like wandering hobos.
But we have a boat.
We have a boat.
We're rich hobos.
We're rich hobos towing our boat by the chains all over America. You can see we're very happy. Very happy. We actually don't care anymore. We've lost the will to live. So nothing can hurt us now. It's like in V for Vendetta, when he asked her to give up any little bit of information and they won't shoot her behind the chemical shed. And she goes, "No, thank you. I'd rather be shot behind the chemical shed, please." That's us. Then he says, "Well, then you don't care anymore. You're completely free. We are completely free. Free. We just don't care anymore. We've been kicked in the balls so many times. On this trip, we just don't freaking care. Not one damn thing has went right. Not one damn thing." Hey, Scott, would you rather give up some name?
Oh, no. No, I'd rather be drugged behind the chemical shed and shot.
Completely free, we don't care anymore.
Except it might rain here soon.
Because the skies are blue, but that doesn't mean shit when it comes to us. One fucking cloud's gonna poke its way over.
Right there.
Not a cloud, a funnel. Just a... That's a cloud.
It's not even a rain cloud. But it's going to come over here because it looks like a body and fuck us in the ass. Right in the ass. No lube. Just rail us right in the pooper.
Oh, there's some pooper railing going to be going on.
because he's obviously
I'm older than you.
not even salad dogs. Oh. Jesus Christ, we are fucked.
But it could be worse. It could be worse. We started saying it could be worse on Wednesday when we left.
We stopped that after a while.
Because every time we said that, it got worse. And then kept getting worse.
And worse.
And worse.
See, on the way down, our alternator wire came loose. Evidently, before we left, the serpentine belt on my vehicle shredded.
Don't forget the exhaust tip. We got on. We left his house 5 miles away. We got onto the I-29 entrance ramp at the Highway 34 at the Glenwood exit, and the exhaust tip fell off. We were 5 miles away. We had shit falling off the vehicle.
It's in the back of the seat.
It's being towed to Chris's house too. The exhaust tip is.
We got down there, wondered why we had the rattling noise right when we got down there. Don't worry about it.
It'll go away.
Oh, then we put the boat in the water. And realized we had a reverse prop on the motor, so forward was backward, backward was forward.
Forward was backward.
Backward was
forward. Because, yeah, it was bad. So we tore apart the lower unit
3 times.
in the parking lot of the marina, trying to figure out why the boat was going backwards when we were trying to make it go forward.
Ran into town and got 2 props for $35. The guy was amazing.
That was a great deal. I mean,
Cool breeze. Cool breeze in the Ozarks.
Cool breeze.
Ozarks.
And powerhead specialist.
Awesome guys. Go see them. Got it.
Go see them.
Go see them.
If you ever have problems like this, go see those guys. They'll do exactly what to do.
Less than 5 minutes.
They'll polish your prop.
Man, they'll polish your prop. He has the most polished prop I've ever seen. Cool guy. They helped us out. So then we think we got his leg, so next day
with the new prop on it. New prop.
Scott watches me back out of the dock, gently leave as I'm going away from the marina, and then he drives away to meet me at the cabin, 45 minutes away by foot ride. And after I got about a mile away from the dock, it started getting slower and slower and slower and slower and slower until it died. And I was stranded, and then I started getting pushed towards the rocks. The big rocks on this sheer cliff. Put out my freaking tow lines, or my anchor line. Steadied myself up, put out my flag, and got through my shore. I had to drag the boat back the last 60 feet by myself, pulling the ropes with my life jacket on. But I got it.
That was the highlight of the trip.
The highlight of the trip was me, Tenderloin. So then after the boat broke, we went to the nightclub. That worked out okay.
That was pretty nice. I mean, it's a nice nightclub. I was fucking trashed by the time I left the campground, though.
Yes.
I drank probably 2/3 of a bottle of Captain and Coke and a couple of beers before I left the campground. By the time I got to the club, Captain and Coke, and then another half of Captain and Coke, and a shot of fucking Jaeger.
And Monster.
And it's supposed to have some Monster Energy drink in it, but there was no Monster Energy drink in it.
At the top side.
It was
lots of Jaeger though.
All Jaeger. Oh my God, it was a lot of Jaeger. I almost